Hey everyone, welcome back for more Baldur's Gate. If you've been following this Let's Play series through my Halfling Let's Play, my Halfling Warlock Let's Play, then I want to apologize because that's pretty much done. It's a dead save because we are in a new patch, and I want to show off a lot of the awesome new features that they have, and you can't really do that if you rewind the clock and play an old save file, So I've decided to just do this over again. What's gonna be different, you're saying? How do we know this Let's Play is gonna see the end of the main story? I'm not sure, to be honest. I will do my best to get us back to where we were in the last Let's Play. So if you are watching from then, just know I'll be doing my best to get us there as quick as possible. Also, if you are a first-time watcher, I do apologize. I'm gonna be cutting through a lot of the down period, meaning the walking stuff and getting to point A to point B. I will be highlighting a lot of the new things that I find and things I find that will be consequential as we play through, but for the most part, there'll be a lot of cuts. Of course, if you think that's too jarring and you would like to see more of the Let's Play in its entirety, do let me know in the comments. I do work off of your feedback. If no one says anything, then I'll speed us through to where we last left off in my Halfling Let's Play. So episodes after the fact will have less cutting in it, I guess you could say, because that will be new content for me. So with that out of the way, let's just talk about the character I'll be playing for patch 5. I'll be playing a Drow Ranger, and the way you can tell he's a Drow is because he has wonderful eyeliner and he's ruby red eyes. One of the reasons why I wanted to choose Ranger is because I do plan on getting every companion, and they sort of have specific roles that I don't want to infringe on even as the main character. In my last playthrough, I realized that even if I had fun playing my character as a warlock, I was sort of stepping over Will's role, and I do want to use Will, and I might want to use a fighter, and I might want to use a cleric, and I feel like even if I'm the main character, I don't want to overstep my role, and I want other classes to really shine. Of course, as this game develops and there's more nuance into the classes, my decision might change, but I feel like being a ranger is kind of one of the only classes that you don't really have a companion for, and you sort of fit between every role, whatever role is really needed. Minus the magic, of course. It sucks that you can't do magic. I love magic. I'm a magic guy, but for this playthrough, I'm willing to do ranger. So I've chosen the entertainer background, which gives you the acrobatics proficiency and performance proficiency. I'm told in patch 5, backgrounds play more of a role, so I wanted to give that a shot. Let's see if there is a function for that, a feature for that. I may be wrong, of course. I'm always wrong about things. Race, I've gone Celadrine. How do you pronounce that? Shit. Thack. It's a portmanteau of celery and margarine. So for my race, I've gone Drow, as I said earlier, but I've also done the sub-race of Seldurine Drow. For my Ranger class, I chose Ranger Knight because heavy armor is kind of cool, and I was like, yeah, why not? I feel like we're gonna have really nimble characters with Asterion, so I don't want to overtake that role either. Just gonna go Ranger Knight, and I went Beast Tamer. These are my skills with proficiency. They give you default stealth. I chose to negate that, and I went with animal handling. And these are my ability scores. I tended to focus more on wisdom and charisma, and you can't bump up dexterity. You can't get an 18 when you first start off. I lowered down strength and con to get these points. And with that, we are off. Patch 5, here we go. New features, new life, new me, new looks. And here we are after months.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Also, a cool thing, they now talk a lot every time you move them. Whether that gets annoying or not, we shall see. But we're back after many months of waiting. We are Baldur and gating. Just a heads up. So yes, they talk a lot now, right? Every time you move them. Well, I mean, your MC does. But for immersion's sake, it's why they included it, which is cool. Gotta love it. I love to see it, especially when you're playing solo. However, I think this helps change the frequency in which anything is said. Point and click voice frequency and audio, in case you were curious. I had it as always, and I always heard him say something, and you're here for my commentary. You want to hear my commentary. I'm being sarcastic. But it got kind of annoying, so switching it to occasional seems to be a happy middle ground. Here's one thing that I wish would have been changed is an auto jump feature. I'm not digging having to manually jump. I don't know. It's sort of annoying to me. I think just having an auto jump feature isn't too much of a hard ask. Plus, you know, it just keeps the pace moving. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting. Hey, so I can't put this out now, but I can jump over it, which is kind of cool. Look at that. And I can go ahead and grab these slave mind. What's a slave mind? We can examine it here. A humanoid brain, alive in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. Don't correct me on my pronunciation, but we're taking it. So not much has changed.
Devil kid. Am I in the hells?
Yes, we are. Hey everyone, check this out. You have a beautiful UI. This is, for me, probably their most significant change of Baldur's Gate 3. Seeing this makes me feel good inside. It is just, you can easily tell what the difficulty class is. They don't add the number, they don't subtract a number, they just tell you the difficulty class is 10, right there, nice and neat. You have your dice, you have your click to roll, and best yet, you can see your modifier right here. It's beautiful. And then they even clarify it some more, a total bonus of 3, and you have that 3 because of a dex. Now, I'm assuming if you had other bonuses, it also would probably appear as a graphic right next to that. It is just, I know it's stupid, and I know it's like, it's not a big deal to a lot of folks, but to me, this just makes things so much easier to read, and I love it. I love it because it reminds me of D&D, you know, and that's what we love to see, right? We love to see D&D. Any rate, even cooler is how this graphic plays out. So I need to beat a dice challenge of 10, so 7 or more. I win. Let's see what happens. Nice. Check out, isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That is so cool, right? I mean, it's almost like the graphics you see at a casino, except, you know, if you lose, you don't miss out on rent and you get to go home happy. Okay, let's see if we can actually mutilate the brain. We have to beat a DC of 15. I think we can do it. It is one of the tougher dice challenges, but let's do this. Oh no. Bummer. God, it still looks pretty though. It's hella gorgeous. Awesome, our first encounter. It rolled higher than me in the initiative, I believe. So now we will kite. Well, also, I mean, I think this was not in here before, but you can change things to Imperial units. Like, that has been a godsend for me because I'm smooth brain. I don't know the metric system. I'm sorry. But as Gary Gygax used Imperial units. Alright, so I went through her entire dialogue tree from before. It doesn't seem like anything new was there.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
The enemy is surprised. Cool notice. I love that tick, but I just wish it was a little slower when rolling for initiative. I think it's cool to get an idea of your fight order, your combat order. But, I mean, this gets us right into the action, but I do wish there was a way to see your initiative roll, you know what I mean? Whoa, my body, what's going on here? Whoa, her hair, what's going on here? Graphical glitches. Look at that. Oh, look it, we didn't trip this time. Nice. Look at that, explosives, you saw that happen? Makes sense now. Continuity restored. Ooh, a battle axe. Okay, cool. Let's get her to get that battle axe. Pick up, equip. Damn it.
Can't read the script.
Damn it.
Another mystery.
God damn it. Hey, let's check out Shadow
Need to
Hat.
find a way forward.
Maybe Shadow Hat has a mission now. Who knows?
Get me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Yes, let us leave her here to die. Look for a latch that might open the lid. I'll look around. There must be some other way to open this. Man, this is gonna be hard because a lot of the stuff has to deal with the arcane, and I am not a magic user. Bully. Look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
You might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. Yikes. I'll go look around. There must be some other way to
Try
open
that
it.
contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
What? Whoa. Oh, this? Oh,
The
boy.
console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release, hit it, leave. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, we could accidentally kill her. Look for a switch or a release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
An empty socket? Oh boy, I am so scared because we don't know what any of this does. We didn't have an Arcana check, nor do I think if we had one we would pass it. So, oh, I don't know. Because we know from our experience having played this a bajillion times, the beginning that is, that in the very next room, if you screw up with the levers and you don't know what you're pressing, you can accidentally kill a person. She said they did something to it. So let's not screw around with this just yet, okay? Let's...
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Yeah, okay, let's look for something first.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't think hitting it is the right answer here. A burnished necklace we will
Maybe
take.
I need more pockets.
Scroll of inflict wounds. Why does he keep saying that? Do I have a weight limit? Oh, I do. Check it out. There is a weight limit now. Great. Love it. You love to see it. It needs a key. Right. Should we have killed that? I saw a thing run around here. The little noodle brains. Probably should have killed it while I had the... Oh, there's a
Breathe
backpack.
deep and move.
Wait. There's a backpack here. I keep forgetting she has a backpack here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, it's just golden stuff.
Moving ahead.
Here, kill this. Kill this. Maybe we kill this. Nice. Okay, no keys. That's fine. Whatever. As long as we get XP. So let us check out over here, because I believe we can get a key over here. We have the elaborate key, so that's good. A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like, yet part of you recognize it as a component of some bigger machine. An eldritch rune. Nice. So this is definitely for Shadowheart. Has to
This
be.
might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, must.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket. Oh my god, are we gonna save Shadowheart?
The console hums to life.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your
Uh-oh.
mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You
Oh.
keep dangerous company.
Well, we are on a dangerous ship. This is crazy! New content! Cheer, damn it! Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with a Gith Yankee? Gith Yonk, as I like to call them? Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. Yeah, no, do you have a problem with the Gith Yonk?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, we just saved Shadowheart. Alright then, let's get going. I'm January. Did you feel what I just felt before? We were in each other's heads. No, you're on your own. Let's ask this. Let's ask number 2.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Not. Alright, let's get going. My name is January. Nice to meet you, like I haven't met you before.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Sure, what's up? Okay, I was gonna be like, if you're looking for your backpack full of supplies, I took it all. What's that? Time to go. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
It's nothing. Well, if it's nothing, leave it there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is.
Yeah, this is crazy. We can talk to her here. Shadowheart, unusual name. Where'd you get it from? Who are you?
Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall we?
Sure, okay. No, I'm just super excited. You gotta understand, Shadowheart, this is all new content for me, so I'm a little impressed.
Well, jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship. Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I'm right behind you.
This is just gonna be an easy, we smack them. There's 3 of us this time, they got no chance. No chance, that is what they have.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge?
Ooh.
I'll trust my own judgment.
Okay.
Yank.
Hey. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna assume it's racy. Nice, okay, this is cool. We got a party dynamic. Oh, so much fun. It also feels a lot more organic this way for some reason.
Take this ship, or Guardian will have your head.
Ooh, voice acting. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Crit miss. Yikes. If you were playing in my table, the enemy would have an opportunity attack.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Nice, nice. Everything seems to be pretty much the same. Cool, cool. Still the same, but still gorgeous. Ooh, she has a new haircut. Check it out. She has a new haircut. This, I still believe, was Gale. Being saved like this. I know I wasn't able to confirm it in my Halfling playthrough, but my assumption still stands. Alright, cool. So it seems to be pretty samey right now. So we have 8 camp supplies. Out of the corner of your eye, you think you can see a fin twitch slightly. Camp supplies. Let me get points for them now. Interesting. Certain items, such as food, can be used as camp supplies. You will need camp supplies to regain hit points, spell slots, during a long rest. How does that work? So you can take a short rest, in which you can take 2. Cool. Go to camp and end the day. Huh. Okay, so I think when we get to camp, we will see these points in action. We're not going to mess with them now, though. I don't want to just willy-nilly check out the features without... Can I get up here? No, it's impossible. Alright, so let's check out Shadowheart. She's right here. Ain't that cool? Look at that! There she is! What does that mean for this side of the map? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Shadowheart. Hello? Ooh. Do we wake her? Reach for the artifact. Well, we're gonna wake her, because if we reach for the artifact, then we betray her trust, because of course she's tricking us. It's a trick, boys. It's a trick. She will hold her mace against our neck and be like, I knew you were sneaky. Sneaky drow. Let's wake her. Wake up! Wake up!
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that foreshadowing. A little on the nose, are we? I was hoping you might know. Doesn't matter, we made it. I was hoping you might know. Do you have a clue?
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay, cool. Same. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? Now what? Okay, let's ask. What happened to our Gith friend? Our Gith homie. Our best Gith.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
She's the only friend I've ever known. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. Now what? You have any idea where we are? Okay, well, I mean, we know these answers. We're gonna look for the parasite, look to get someone to cure it or take it out of us or whatever. We should look for her. She might be injured. You never know. This is new dialogue. I'm super interested.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
Oh boy.
We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together? You and me? But why me? I mean, there's a lot of other thralls in the area, right?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better company.
Oh, Shadowheart and all the multiverse in which I've played this, that is the nicest you've been to me. Is it because I'm not a halfling? Is it a halfling thing? All right, let's get moving. No, this is where we part ways, Shadowheart. Enough's enough. I had it with thee as you've had it with me. All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Oh.
Lead the way.
That is crazy. I have never known Shadowheart to be this approachable. Seriously, if you've watched my halfling playthrough, you know that each and every time I'm just fighting with her. We're just arguing. We're just mouthing off to each other like some old wedded couple. You know, nice and considerate Shadowheart. Like, hey, you saved my life. Much appreciated. Granted, we did have a scene, right? We did have build up to it. We did save her life in getting her out of the pod. Therefore, she has reasons to be very welcoming and warm-hearted. That being said, it's such a turn. It's such a turn. In fact, I don't trust the Shadowheart. It's the Shadowheart that's going to lull you, to make you think that there's a chance at friendship, and when you least expect it, murder you with her mace. We got fish, we got more camp supplies. I love it. So I gotta say, I'm really digging the idea of camp supplies.
Put up a fight by the looks of it. Not that it mattered in the end.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so camp supplies...
Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone.
All right, can I commentate, please? Camp supplies are basically a new form of currency that you can spend at camp that'll help you rest, and I think that is an awesome way of doing it. I think the old Divinity Original Sin way of just eating the food to regain HP, while a good idea on the onset, having it as a second form of currency that helps you, regain your hit points and all that, and regain your abilities, your spell slots. It's so much cooler that way. And it makes you want to check this stuff out, and it removes the clutter, because you would have normally all this stuff in your inventory. Well, hold up. Okay, we'll take this. Okay, so we still have it in our inventory. What I would have liked is maybe a different option to have like maybe another section where it just says camp supplies. Or maybe they don't even have this at all and just vanishes, and then they just count it as points to camp supplies. That would be cool, because one of the problems I've had with this game is still item clutter. You can still have these images and stuff to help you know that these are different items and better immerse you in the world, but maybe just have those items vanish to a place or stock them up in a different area as just points. So let's go ahead and check the wall in which we found her. Let's see if there's like new stuff.
Don't waste a step. I'll give it a shot.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Cool. So there's no new scene here. Just just a locked door. Makes sense.
Something the matter?
Yeah. Hey, let's talk. You down to talk? You have ideas. I have ideas. What do you think has happened so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You know, the stowaways in our little brains.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Oh my god, it is so strange to hear her tonally shift as a team member rather than an antagonist. I love it, and it scares me. Okay, so I'm not going to go ahead and venture to any of the other dialogue tree things. I don't think it really matters right now. We're probably going to get the same things we did last playthrough. Oh, let's ask this. What's the story with the odd little artifact you have, D-Box?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. But, if I see it on the ground, can I claim it? Because I can play ignorant as to what it is. Okay, cool. She just won't say anything else. Okay, that was a new dialogue thing. Sweet.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
Yes, if I remember correctly, we can kite these fools. What's all this? Oh, so these are new like tutorial stuff. That's interesting. Gain advantage by shooting at higher ground. Sure, I still wish it was more, yeah, backstab. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know, I feel like there could still be some improvements here in terms of visualizing the attacks. Advantage, disadvantage. Yeah, higher, how do you gain advantage? Alright, so it's over here, it tells you that. I don't know, I feel like this could still be done a little bit better, but we'll see. We should be pinning. Oh, that's my bad. We should be pinning. Pin attack. There we go. Perfect. Just how we drew it up. What? Did the pin not work? What does pin do? Reduce by 10. Ah, damn it. That was my bad. And then we will fire here. Boom.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Perhaps. Short rest, to which we can take some of your hit points. Restores. Warlocks also restore their spell slots. You can take 2 short rests. You gain a short rest by taking a long rest and spending camp supplies. So what is it like to level as a ranger? You can pick up spells. Hunter's Mark. You can speak with animals. Okay, we need Hunter's Mark. Most def. When you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no weapon in the other, you gain a +2 to damage rolls with that weapon, increasing your chance to do heavy damage. Interest. 2 weapon fighting style. When you make an offhand attack, you can add your ability mod to the damage to the attack. I might take it, because I do plan to get a rapier. I probably will get a knife. Little prison shank. Archery +2 to ranged weapon. That just seems like a good idea, because, you're a ranger, you want to be an archer, yada, yada, yada. But we're a little unconventional. I think I am fine with the dex mod going to my bow, and then I'll just, get a better bow. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this, because I'm a ranger knight. Let's go ahead and use a short sword and a dagger. That'll be most effective. Wait, it says melee attack +5. Yeah, melee attack +2. Yeah, it tells you down here as well what your stats are. So you got +5 to my melee attacks, +5 to my range, and a +4 to my spell. Okay, cool. Yes! Yes, we got one. We have a rapier. And then a silver locket. I still don't know what to do with these jewels. I remember my last playthrough, I said that maybe there's like a way to imbue this with magic. I don't know, maybe it's just used for cash. So we're replacing the short sword with the rapier. We love to see it. Now we're fancy. Whoa, the rapier is the two-handed thing? Oh, apparently I can't use an offhand with the rapier? I guess not. So my offhand kind of thing is sort of useless if I don't have the short sword with the dagger. But I really want to use the rapier. Oh, I don't know, guys. I may have messed up. Poop! I didn't know that. I'm so bothered by this. Because as much as I want to use the rapier, it just bothers me to have a passive that I won't be using until I level up again. That just seems like a waste. So let's try to get Asterion first. Because if we cut through, we're going to get another encounter, if I remember correctly. The encounter with those people who are brainwashed. And I feel like we're a little short-staffed. So
Best be on my way.
let's go ahead and get Asterion and act surprised when he jumps us, huh?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Cool.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
That is so funny when he says that, like you killed the others. It's such an obvious giveaway that he's referring to something that you may not be in the know about. So yeah, they don't Shadowheart doesn't get involved in any way. It's just you and his knife. I legit did not see you on the ship, man. I'm like being super honest. If you saw me and I didn't see you, how would I know? And if that's what you imply, then you would know that I didn't see you. Let's go ahead and say Dex. Let's hit that slot machine. It's a dice challenge of 10. Can we beat it? We can add bonuses. What is this menu? Guidance, cool. It's a free action, yes. So Shadowheart is here in some capacity, so she can guidance me. She legit has to touch me. No, it's a range of 5 feet. So just being in her aura, she can give this to me. So of course, yes, we'll get the guidance. So we have a, did she roll for it? Or total bonus is a 4 or a 7, so she hasn't rolled for it yet. She would have to roll a d4, and then that would be our guidance bonus. That is so funny. So she's in the scene. I just have no clue where she is. Roll that dice. Oh, didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. She rolled a 3. Nice. You gotta love it. Okay, so a little precursor here. When I first heard that you can now do this, which is just great. It just makes it feel more like D&D. Adding a bonus of guidance and other ability checks and that kind of stuff. When I heard that you can do this, in my mind, I thought you were going to use that really dumb option of like pulling out of your character that they used to have over here, bottom left. And then you would use, for example, then guidance, and you would cast it on the character who's in conversation. I thought that's how they would operate. This is just so much better, just having it as an option readily available to you. Love it. Love it. Anyways, slip past. Get out of my way. Get on me, Asterion. I'm not scared. I wasn't whimpering just then. Cool, so nothing has changed from that dialogue tree. So Asterion... Oh, no! Oh, no. No. No way. No way. I accidentally hit accept there. There's gotta be... No, there's no autosave. I hit that button, and I guess it was right at the same marker of where the stupid accept button was, and he accepted. So I don't know what I just improved. But then, like, if I go back, it's so far back. As you've seen, it's if I load back, it's basically where I had that encounter with little brain things. And I don't know if I want to go back. That was quite some time ago. It doesn't seem that way, but it feels like it. Okay, toggle non-lethal attacks. Oh, by the way, which is really cool. I love non-lethal attacks. It knocks people unconscious. It's what I would have done like whenever, you do actual D&D. Oftentimes, players that, I've played with or players that I've DM'd for, you would say like, I would like to do a non-lethal strike or stuff like that. And it's because, you want to talk to the NPCs or what have you. It's cool that they incorporated it into this game so you can have a passive run. Really cool. I love to see it. It's so funny. I'm the one with the nature proficiency, yet those two passed it, and I didn't. Yay! Cool. Lockpick. Nice. Cool. Can we get, he has a +3 and a +2 with sleight of hand. You love to see it. Dice challenge 5. Let's just use guidance. God, you love guidance. You gotta love it. I'm loving this, y'all. I'm loving it. Wow. Look at it. Oh, stack the bonus. This feels like more D&D than anything in the world, and it's just, I kind of want to cry. I'm so happy. Helmet, a leather helmet. Let's go get Gale.
You're alive. That's unexpected.
Cool, there can be 4 of us. Gotta love it. And she leveled as well. Also gonna hide the helmet, because I just can't take it, and I need my face for the thumbnail, so yeah. Let us level them up and be careful about it. Look at that, see how close that is? Oh my gosh. Next we'll do Gale. See how close that is? Why? Why is it like that?
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
What are you doing? Let the monster die. Step back, I'm here to help persuasion. It's clouding your minds. Look what's in front of you. We have charisma +2, and we're adding the bonus. We're getting some guidance. A DC of 15. Let's roll. We're at the casino, baby. Yes. Look at that. Natural 19. Natty 19. Love to see it.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky, and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened? There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence, concentrate on its thoughts. Take advantage of the lapse and break free. No. We're going to try to take advantage here. Yes, we have a -1 to our intelligence, but we will have guidance with us. So, oh cool, it's included. It's a DC 10. Oh, no. Poop. Yeah, no, that's a fail. Was that necessary?
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
You bleed. Close those eyes forever. Leave it to die slowly. No, we will kill you because we don't want you, hurting other folks. Alright everybody, so we are ending it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this first episode, this strange supercut of a Let's Play for patch 5. Really cool, we got to see some new stuff in regards to Shadowheart. And yeah, we have yet to test the features of the supply camp thing, but we will in the next one. So join me then. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.